So I'm at home, I've just finished packing my suitcase, heading to the airport now. My entrepreneur friend has invited me to deliver a talk to a group of entrepreneurs about how to become a go-to expert. It is in sunny Portugal, which I'm excited about because it is raining and very cold. Well, not cold, it's just miserable weather in London. So I figured I will take you with me today. So let's go. I am en route to Gatwick now in a very bumpy Uber. I sometimes actually get car sick, so I just have to be mindful of that when I'm in the Uber. So I won't be doing much filming while I'm on the move, but when I get out of the Uber, I will take you with me to my sunny destination. So let's go. Good morning from sunny Portugal. This is my beautiful room and I'm going to head out to get breakfast. But first I'm going to show you my view because it's really quite stunning out here. Yeah. Gorgeous view. Look at that. Imagine waking up to this every single morning. I mean, wow. It's breathtaking. Taking it all in. I'm only here for a few hours and then I'm heading back to London tomorrow, so I just want to make the most of this glorious sunshine. Imagine waking up to this view every single morning. What would it do for your mood? Like, you would just be feeling so energized all the time, I'm sure. I think there was a study out that showed that, people that live by the water, they're much happier, have higher serotonin and all sorts, and it kind of makes sense because who wouldn't want to wake up to that? Like, you'd have to be in a pretty bad way to not even feel any different waking up to this sunshine every single day and the beach and everything else. I need to make some changes in my life because I need constant sunshine, especially in the winter months. Look at that. Honestly, I just feel so grateful to be able to work from anywhere. I still remember being sat in my cubicle feeling so miserable and wondering, like, what am I going to do with my life? What do I want my life to look like? And I really had to get intentional about building up my skills, building my brand, and really just betting on myself when everybody told me that I wouldn't really be able to create a life that I love. And if you're watching this right now and if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm going to a job that I hate, I just want to remind you that, like, you can create whatever you want to create in terms of a career that you love. I think it's all about intention, first and foremost, and also about just building the skills that you feel you need, researching what it is that you want to do, networking, and just not taking no for an answer. I really love that. I think it's Kris Jenner who says, if somebody says no to you, you're likely talking to the wrong person. And I think that's such a great reminder to fellow entrepreneurs that someone out there has your yes, someone out there is doing whatever you want to do. So don't take no for an answer. How bad do you want to create a life on your terms? That's what I really had to ask myself. And I realized as well that I was around a lot of people that weren't living a life that they loved, so they would often breathe fear into my dreams. And I think it's so important to surround yourself with people who are actually living a life that they love, because you'll realize that their mindset is so different. And that's what it's really about. It's about the thoughts that you think, it's about whether you believe it's possible for yourself. There's so much I could say on this, but right now I'm just gonna soak up this lovely beach environment before I go back and do my talk. See you soon. Okay, so now I'm outside. I'll give you a little tour of the villa that we're all staying in for the retreat. And the gate should be open, so let's see if it opens up. Yes, it does. Up the stairs. This could be anywhere. It could be Beverly Hills, it could be the Cayman Islands. There's so many places that this tropical weather could be. Just not London. Look at that. So peaceful as well. I'm just in awe. So right now I'm just making sure that all of my slides work correctly, and then I will head down to the room and get started. Does anyone want to share anything that they want to take away or that they're going to implement immediately?
I've got a question actually.
Sure.
On LinkedIn, are you connecting with people at companies that you want to work with?
No. Although what I do when you can see who's viewed your profile, I do connect with those people, and I send them a personalised message and say, hey, thanks so much for connecting with me. I do X. Would love to connect if it's of interest, something like that.
So they've liked a post or they can go review it.
Yeah, but I don't do cold outreach, but that's what I do instead. Thank you, everyone. And then we could just look at the camera and do a picture of some sort. Thank you.